thoughts and get his mind on things. A lot of my fans in chat and just who watch my YouTube channel on a regular basis are really big Kendrick fans. They loved your inclusion on his recent record on the Purple Hearts track. If you could just kind of tell us quickly, how did you get in contact with Kendrick? How did you get included in the track? And, kind of what were your thoughts going into the song and what you contributed to it?
Yeah, I got the call. That's his people reached out to my people. And, I'm a fan of Kendrick's anyway. So as soon as he reached out, they reached out to my people. He had text me. We got together. We started talking. And one thing just led to the next. It was like, yo, I'm going to send you this song right here. Whatever. I said, yo, bring it on, whatever. He told me what he wanted me to do to it. And then I just handled that business. It was simple.
Mm-hmm.
It was simple, real simple. Like, you know what I mean? I did what I did. I knew what I had to do, like messing with him. And I just try to just keep the same energy.
Mm-hmm. When you first heard the track, like what were some of your first impressions of it when you got it kind of passed your way?
I mean, because when I think he sent me the beat first. I'm not sure, but he sent me the I think it might have been he sent me with the rhyme. So it was like, okay, it was kind of smooth. It was smooth. Listen to it a few times, follow, see where he was going with it. I talked to him because I was like, yo, the Elohim is like, that's God right there. But he already knew, like, you know what I mean? The Most High and stuff like that. So I kept it in that chamber dealing with the hook and all that too. So I gave him 2 verses.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote 2 verses for him, but just so he could pick, he could just have whatever he wants to have.
Right.
That was it. He chose that one, but he was like, oh, sure, you gave me 2 verses. I'm like, yeah, because let me use this style and let me use this style. You know what I mean? So whatever style you might want to, whatchamacallit, and they was both ill. But I'm like, yo, okay, cool, that's it.
Yeah, like you said, like when he passed it to you, the lyrics had to have been intact because you fit into the religious theme of the song really tightly.
Yeah, because this is before Summer Walker was on it.
Right.
It was just me and him. Just me and him. So, I was following his energy, and yeah, one thing just led to the next. That was done a while ago.
Yeah.
But people heard it before that. I think my man Alchemist was like, yo, I heard some with you and Kendrick, whatever the case may be. I'm like, yeah. I just gave him like a couple of bars or whatever. And and that was it. And he just dropped it, I guess, on the 13th or whatever.
I wanted to ask you because obviously, like through what you say, you have a lot of admiration for Kendrick. But in I think that recent Drink Champs interview that you had, you were kind of talking about like being at a point where artistically and just like as a music fan, you have a hard time finding like new stuff that you're amazed by, that like you're blown away by, like. Yeah. Is that still the case? Do you have a hard time hearing newer hip hop, newer music out there that you have a hard time just like kind of connecting with, just like getting something out of?
Of course. Because it's like everything is the same right now to me. You know what I mean? Like nothing don't really, I'm a thinker. I'm a real thinker and shit. I think of a lot of shit that motherfuckers don't think about. So when I hear the same shit, like I don't be inspired by the shit that's here. I listen to it and I deal with it because I'm surrounded by it. But it don't make me want to go grab the pen, So when I hear good music or somebody throw a nice verse, you know what I mean? That's what inspires me. You know what I mean? Remember, I'm from the era where, I'm old school. You know what I mean? I'm the Rakim and the Canes and them. But then, I'm still from the era when you had Biggie out there and Nas and Mal Deep and all these great guys, Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean? These guys had you like, oh shit, especially Nas. Like, yo, you heard that shit? It make you want to go right. I miss the brothers that made me want to go right. Because now it's like, yeah, I write, but sometimes you need something, you need a battery sometimes.